Hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to Space Engineers. We are still somehow managing to survive. No recent meteor strikes. I think we're far enough into our little tunnely, cavey dude here to stop that from happening. All I've been doing since the last time we chatted has been basically digging away at the inside of this big old asteroid here and getting as much resources out of it as I can. Also, I should charge up me. Well, no, we'll go have a look first because we got to come back in here in a minute. And laying a lot, and I do mean a lot, I've moved the ship over closer to our little base here. So there you go. I have been enclosing our cave, and yeah. Don't let this fool you. We are nowhere near done. Yeah, so you can see, and the back wall isn't done at all either. I thought I'd start here so it looks a little less depressing when you first step off the ship. At least you don't feel like you've been here for a week and have done nothing. Because yeah, once you get inside, it's pretty much what you feel like. Now I know it's pretty dark in here. I will put lots of lights in. But as you can see, it has given us a rather unique space just by using the cave contours. So, kind of cool. I like it. Get a little bit of the interior walling in there just for effect, you know. There's our door. And I have started building a reactor. As you can see, need reactor components, motors, and computers, and we're good to go. And I started on a gravity generator, which computers, motors, and large steel tubes, and some gravity gen components. But we'll get to that. Let's get that reactor going first, because I have lots of uranium in this reactor, but I definitely want to get that other one going, so that we can get some power over to that base, get a beacon put on it. Yeah, see, I'm up to 40. So I'm going to take 10. Yes, indeed. And by the way, if you right-click on something and drag it to another inventory, whichever one you dragged it towards will give you the option to split it any way you want. Like if I drag something over here and gave it a number, that's how many it would leave here. The rest of them it would leave in my inventory. Right? Simple stuff, the way most of them work. But there you go. It's right click and drag to get that. So we need that. We also need, now I have gotten these components together. We need 100 reactor components. We need, what? What? Oh. You're not in there. You're still in here. Okay. Alright, 100 reactor components. Cool. Computers. Displays. Motors. Construction itty-bitties. Grav gens. Interior plates. And whatever we can carry for steel plates. There we go. Oh, I also needed large tubes. Ooh. So let's take these back out. We need some large tubes, eh? 6. Let's start with 6. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Probably won't be able to carry them all. So, let's go and throw this stuff in place. For a start, that should get our generator up anyway. Our reactor, sorry. Hardly a generator. All things considered. Ooh, our base is about to have its own power. We have a working reactor. You'll notice I did go with a small. We can expand. Not a problem. There we go. Look at that. Dun 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 dun. Now, let's go into our inventories. Let us grab this, put it in there. Let's go to our control panel. Our reactor is now on. Interior lights, color. A little bit there. I want a good big radius to them. Say 7 meters. And very intense. Let's go 1.5. Found that to be about the right intensity. A little bit of the white out of it. Radius of a good 7 meters. And 1.5. Alright, I guess that's stock, so. Radius 7 meters. Close enough. Color, let's take some of the white out of it. Good. How are we doing here? Not bad, eh? We have power. I will put a lot more lights up in here. I promise you guys, including some proper spotlights and stuff like that. So, ooh, I need one more gravity gen component, some large steel tubes, and some more motors, eh? Then we'll have our own gravity. Oh, we got quite the gap going on there. I'll have to fix that. And I will add some more of these lights, of course. Probably, that's awful close to that one, isn't it? See, I just don't have a lot of completed walls right now. So, I'd like to try creative mode in this thing one of these days. Just for the heck of it. Here we go. One more. Sometimes not the easiest thing to get them to pick this up. And throw one in the middle. These two approximately. Actually, I guess they're close enough. I'll just expand the radius on them. Yeah. Cool. So, I really do like that feature that you can actually do that too from any control panel. You know, right down to, you know, changing the color of your lights. That's so cool. Alright, so we've added 5, 6, and 7. Let's take some of the white out. Let's turn them up. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What was this I wanted to turn up? And last one. Doo-doo-doo. I'm not sure what the fall off is. I'll have to play around with that a little bit at some point. Okay. Maybe got a little more light going on here. As I said, I will improve this as even more as we go along. How are we doing for our door? I should be able to finish it now. We need motors. That's it? Just motors? Huh. Alright, well. I have pretty much forgotten everything that we require for the stuff we have. I know we need the tubes up here and we need some more motors. So, We have some steel tube. And we need it to make some more motors. Nice. Let it create a couple of motors for us. We might as well charge our energy. We're getting down there. Pop on the tea key. Have a sip of coffee. And one of the first things I need to do is put a beacon together. We have stupid amounts of iron. We have actually lots and lots of food for the reactor, but some of the other metals are extremely rare, including silicon, and we're going to need a lot of that. So we do have to do some exploring, but I don't want to do it at the I don't want to do our exploring at the cost of losing me freaking base, right? So we have a functional door. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. And find it without falling in it. There it is. As I say, somewhere around here you see there's actually a missing tile, and I've fallen out of it, fallen down the darn thing a few times now. And then every time I remember about it, I come up here and it goes, you need steel plates, and I'm like, oh, really? There we go. Alright, now I feel better. I won't accidentally fall down the hole. I get nervous every time I come in here. What did I not? Oh, I need one more gravity generator component, and that's it. And that's it, and then all of that is done. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot. Let's get some more lights up here. We'll put one there. One there. Of course, one there. Oop. That one's the wrong way. Darn thing. And of course, one of the odd things with this is, there we go. And let's put it back the right way. Boom. There we go. And we'll adjust the intensity of these a little bit later. Okay, we're sort of halfway here. I did put one there. Why did I put it so far from the end? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Come on. Interior light. There we go. It's supposed to be 2 from the end. There we go. Let's weld her up. Don't mind at all. One construction component for these interior lights, eh? So that's pretty nice considering what they do. You'd think they'd have a little more to them. There it is. Thought I already planted one. Cool. And then I will turn the intensity up on them as we go along here. So, yeah, I didn't really want to tear the ship apart, and I have managed so far. Every single block and chunk and bit and piece that you see there is in fact go to production, and we need yep, one of those. And I think we're gonna build a beacon pretty quick here, so let's get us 4 of those, shall we? Yeah, that should probably do it. Yeah, you can see we don't have a lot of gold, although there is quite a lot of gold here. And every time I use silicon, we're chipping into the very limited supply we have. So, yeah, alright, look. Yay! Let's get our gravity going. gravity, go in. Aha, there's all the components. Nice. We will set this on a half a G. And between this one and the ship, we should be just fine. That'll also allow me to move the ship further down the tunnel and be able to mine underneath it and still have gravity. Which is going to be a big help, because at the moment I'm limited to either cranking the field up as big as it goes and using absolute tons of energy, or alright, let's go to 100 meters. And using just so much energy it's freaky, or I can move the ship 100 meters away, overlap these two fields, and double the amount of area I can work in. No, I like about a half G, thanks. Alright. Now, we were as far as this guy's been done. Let's do this guy. Radius up to about 7. Good. Set him down a little bit. I may actually change these, of course. For now, I'm just going to take a bit of the white edge off them so they're not quite as blinding when we look right into them. And call her good. There we go. So yeah. See that a little bit of overlap could be achieved here with one in the middle of some of these, but for now I think we're okay. And we have power and we have gravity. Oh, it's combining the two, so we have 1G because they're overlapping. Ah, well, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna go to this guy's control panel. Gravity generator. Switch him off. There we go. Now, see, we still got a half a G of gravity, but we're not paying for it. So, let's have a look. We now have 2 days of fuel, and that's running. Well, these things might have stopped. Let's have a look. No, that's still working its butt off. It's producing nickel, and then it's got all that stone to turn into gravel. This guy up here, our assembler, is got these together for us. Nice. We can throw this nickel in here. Alright. I'm not sure exactly what we need for a beacon, but I'll tell you, we're about to find out. So, beacon. The beacon view. Here we go. What don't I really need to be carrying around with me? Interior plate. There we go. Or interior walls, I should say. Beacon. Is that what I wanted? Let's have a looky around. Ow. Bang my head on the ceiling. Not cool. See, I'm thinking maybe what I want is... Nope, that's not right. That's not right. Come on, one more. There you go. Love it. Love it. Perfect. And and on the very top, we'll put out a beacon. Da, 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 da. And we want to be beacon out. There we go. Look at that. Woohoo! See what we need. All kinds of stuff. Oh, we need 40 of those radio communication component things. And some large steel tubes. Ooh, 40 of them. Small steel tubes. Wow. 60 of them. Okay. I had no idea this was quite this big a project. That's okay, because we sure do need it. So, small and large tubes. That's going to keep us busy for a while. Oh, I suppose I should actually make this complete, shouldn't I? Ha! Actually got it. I'm surprised. Nice. Alright, well that beacon's certainly going to take some work. But it's there. And I believe most of what we have to build, other than the actual radio components, oh, that's not the one I wanted. Where are we here? 7. Nice. Other than the radio components, I think everything is just mainly iron. So, like I said, thanks to the fact that we're sitting on hundreds of thousands of tons of it, that's not really a problem getting iron together. And let's get this guy done. Nice. There we go. And that's where we're going to put our beacon. Oh, that is close to the edge, isn't it? Maybe I should move that around the corner. Yeah. I'm thinking that's a good idea, guys. Sorry for the waste of time here, but yeah. Definitely do not want to be off somewhere and turn around to figure out how to come back home and realize that I have no beacon because a meteorite has decided to clip the corner of the pad it's sitting on. Yeah, that's not going to be happening on my watch. No, sir. We'll just move it around the corner, put it back together exactly the way we found it, be none the wiser. Yeah, I'd really like to try the creative mode of this sometime. In fact, I probably should, just so I'd be a little better at understanding new stuff when they bring it in. Like the conveyor systems and all that, although they are an early work in progress, and I think by the time we're ready to use them, they'll have probably changed them up quite a bit. So I'm going to, for safety's sake, yeah, I'm going to move her in a full block. So let's lay a block. Put that there. Put that there. That guy there. That guy there. Of course, the reason it's so easy this time is because everything was already facing the right direction from last time. Yeah. And that guy there. And then our buddy the beacon. And let's turn them. There we go. Alright. Back where we started, except I see no sunlight on it. So, that's good. It means it is not in line of anywhere a meteorite can hit. Well, I gotta admit, the corner of our building up there, I hadn't realized it was quite that close. When we get an abundance of steel plate, I may actually run a second layer just on this one wall of heavy armor plate. Because I'm pretty sure that they said that it cannot go through that. So, that would be happy, happy, joy, joy. Alright, let's get our little bits together that we have here, which is mainly just the steel plate construction components and computers. And then it's just tubes and tons of this radio communication gear. Like, we need another 36 of those, 3 dozen of them. Wow. So, let's get the base to this thing done. Then, we'll get our machines building what we need them to build. And just in time, because our suit energy is about to take a little bit of a dive. Nice. So, we'll head over to the ship. And I will likely, I think, this just occurred to me, I think I might actually cut the med bay apart and put it on our base. I don't know that we need it on the ship, because there's always a chance when we take the ship out that we lose it, right? You know, if we pop it at some asteroid somewhere or something like that, there's always a very, very good chance that we're just going to lose it. So, yeah. I do not look forward to that. So we need like 3 dozen of these, eh? So, 10, 20, 30, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need... at least that. Yeah, at least that. I think we had enough motors, we had enough computers. I'd like to have some extra motors anyways. I think I'd like to have some of these extra as well. These just require iron, so let's make sure we've got lots of those in stock. These require only iron, let's make sure we got lots of those. Bulletproof glass, eh? Silicon wafers. Yeah, let's get some of those together. Displays I have lots of. Not sure what the heck we need that for. Thruster components. See, I have no platinum. I can't even build one thruster component. So platinum is something we need to hunt for on another asteroid. So we will get there, I promise. And of course, build steel plate till you puke. Alright. We need to charge up. Here we go. You ever notice that breathing motion whenever you stand still in this game? It's actually quite lifelike. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Are we even refining anything right now? Still at the nickel, eh? Darn, it takes it a long time to do nickel. I don't think we need any more of it for the moment, to be honest with you. So I think I'm going to pull the nickel. And store the extra nickel in here. I believe about the only thing we use it for is motors. Might be thruster components as well, but as you can see, we are not shy of it. There you go, 1.98k of nickel. And yeah, That's a lot. Let's stick that in there. And we should be good. Hey, we have our radio communications goodies. Oops, I can't get them through there. What am I thinking? I'm not in the right container. Alright. Why do I still have 221 nickel on me? Huh. Because I need to drop those off. There we go. 2.2k, that makes more sense. I was wondering what the heck was going on there. Now... Ooh, I have a lot of weight on me, don't I? I do. So I think... dump a little bit of this stuff off. These guys. Okay, I don't need my drill at the moment. And I probably only need... let's keep 100 steel plates on us. How's our weight now? Still not very good. It's these guys, oh yeah, 120 kilo a piece. So let's grab as many of these as we can, which is none. How about these? No? Oh. Okay. I don't know how those got back there. What the heck? What's going on here? Why are my inventories messing up? No, obviously I can't pull them out of there because they're in the mass. Assembler. So... why are they not letting me take anything out of here? Oh, 3988, I'm at max. That would be why. Okie dokie. Yeah. Oh, no wonder I dumped off 100 steel plates. That's why my weight didn't go down, so I couldn't pick any of that stuff up. You know what? There we go. Now let's right click over to here. Delete these and do it right. 100. Thank you. There, now I keep 100. We're only at 3,500 pounds in gear. Thank you. Now, I should be able to go back over here, open this up, grab at least one more of these now. Ooh, a couple more. Nice. Let's go install these, shall we? Oops. Let's go install them where we need them. Wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we have another massive meteor storm going on out there. Well, luckily enough, it stopped when we get out here. You see all of these? These are all impact points, eh? All of these bright spots. Yeah, those are all meteor impact points. You can see how close they've come to this edge. Pretty freaky, actually. Pretty freaky. Okay, Mr. Beacon. Oh. Really? You're not going to allow me to install the radio communication gear that weighs a ton. Oh, I guess it did put them in, didn't it? Yeah, I'm down to 867. Okay. I'll shut up. Ah, boy. Get rid of some of these steel plates while we're out here. Yeah, this is what I spend a lot of time doing. Is coasting along, adding steel plates. Ooh. Don't want to accidentally turn your jetpack off like that. It's not a good idea. Just further, you know, further information for you guys. Thank goodness that thing was right underneath me. I went to press the C, because C is down, X turns off your jetpack. Now, I don't know that that was the best choice, to put those two particular things side by side. Okay, now we're out of steel plate. Let's go get some of them tubes so it'll let us actually do something. Okay, it's probably got everything produced that we need. We just can't carry it even with our huge. Alright, I wonder how many I actually needed. I can also carry these guys. Nice. What else we got here? Can I carry all of this stuff? Alright, I don't really need those at the moment, so... Apparently not. How about if I put these back and take these? Still shy 4, are we? Let's divide that in half. You do play a lot of inventory Tetris here, let me tell you. Alright, I'm pretty sure it was only 40 of those, but I'm going to go put in what we've got. We can always come back. We do have lots of energy. Ooh, we still need another 10 small steel tubes. Alright, and the last 3 of those, 10 small steel tubes, and we're good to go. Wahoo. Beacon and everything, then I can go to explore, and I'm looking forward to that, let me tell you. Alrighty. Whee! Now, we can pop some of these in here because we do not require them for this project. We don't need these. We don't need these. And those I'm going to hang on to. These I want. Alright. Now, small steel... Was that not some small steel tubes sitting right there? 4 of them. Okay. So we need another... only another 6, I guess, eh? So, let's quickly pop up 10, cancel that. Good. Go to inventory. Grab the steel plates you've made us, thank you. Cancel out. Make sure our tubes are ready. Well, half of them are. Come on, man. For some reason it doesn't actually update items if you have the inventories open, which is too bad, and I'm hoping it's something they will eventually get to. Alright. Hopefully we will now have a beacon. Oh, we're still missing those 3 oh, I'm sorry, guys. They're already built, I just forgot to bring them. Yep. Unreal, eh? You're like, my god, the guy's such a derp. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little carried away. Good thing we don't have thruster damage turned on. Well, I would have melted my station by now, for one thing, but... that could have left a dent. Indeed. There's our last 3. Thank you. Unbelievable. Alright, last chance. Quit being such a derp. We have a beacon. Nice. We have a beacon. Beacon. Yay. Oh, that makes me so happy. Now we can always find our way home. Cool. So now, let me think here. It's, well, I do obviously have a whole lot of welding to do. I've got to get the rest of these things put in. Like I say, I think I'm going to move the medical bay in here. I'm not going to move the refinery and assembler yet. I think I'll start actually, getting some of the walls and stuff stapled up in here before I do that, but the medical bay I likely will move. And yeah. First, let's go in here. Let's go to beacon 2. Huh. I wonder why beacon 2. Wonder where beacon 1 is. Huh, well, that's weird. There must be an unfinished beacon maybe at that. Did I start building a beacon and not finish it or something? I don't know. But we are going to call this Asimov base. There we go. Cool. Well, we accomplished a lot here, guys. We are getting a working base together. Alright, you can see the light from the beacon of Asimov base, 43 meters above our head. Beautiful. Alright, but I think I'm going to call her here. When next we meet, I should have most of these soldered up in one form or another anyway. And, ooh, does this door work? Oh, wow. How's that for impressive? You guys ever seen a door before? I know, pretty sad, huh? Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Like I said, I'll try and get a lot of this welded up so we don't look quite so scarecrowish, and have something exciting for us to do next episode, including a little bit more light around here. But until then, this has been Species 7. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, please. Leave a comment, even more important. If you want to subscribe, that'd be wonderful. I'll try and keep you entertained. But until then, take care of each other, folks, and stay shiny.